Hi, I'm Luci Phipps of GuildfordYoga. I'm going to show you some leg stretches in this video. They're really good for stretching out the hamstrings, the muscles around the bottom, hips, thighs and lower back, as well as stretching the Achilles tendon and the feet. Really useful stretches to do before you go running, or in fact after you come back from running. So you're going to need a yoga strap, or a belt will do fine. And then you're going to lie on your back, nice and straight. Make sure you've got space out to the side, about the width of your arms out to the side. And then when you're ready, grab your strap, pop it around the ball of your right foot and stretch the leg upwards, pressing into the heels of both feet. And don't worry if your leg isn't as high as mine. If you're a little bit tighter in the hamstrings, it might be a little bit lower down. That's okay. Just come to whatever is your comfortable maximum today. Hold it there, pushing into the heels, pressing down with this leg on the floor, the left leg, and drawing your right hip down away from your right shoulder. We want to keep that right side of the waist long. And then we'll hold that with long deep breaths, anywhere between 10 and 20 breaths. If that's enough, you can stay with that. If you feel you'd like to take it a little bit further, you could lift the chest, draw the leg towards the chest and the chest towards the leg to deepen the hamstring stretch, still pressing into the heels of both feet. And again, you can hold that for up to 20 breaths. Anywhere between 10 and 20 is good. And then hold the strap with your right hand only. With your left hand, press down on your left hip. And breathe out, take the right leg out to the right side. Your left hand presses down firmly to stop the left buttock lifting off the floor. Again, pressing into the heels. So that here we're opening the groin and the inner thighs. Again, hold that for a similar length of time, anywhere between 10 and 20 breaths. And then we can take a twist. So you'll breathe in, lift the right leg. Hold the strap with the other hand, left hand, and take the right arm to the floor, palm facing up. Again, extending into the heels, and then go slowly and gently here. You're going to breathe out, take the right leg over to the left. See how far you can take it comfortably. It is a very powerful sensation, so make sure you don't go too far and try not to run out of control with it. You may need to have a support here, so you could position yourself so there's a wall or a sofa or something you could rest your leg on. You want to keep the back of this right shoulder on the floor. And again, holding it for anywhere between 10 and 20 breaths, drawing that right hip away from the right shoulder. Straight leg is really active. And then when you're ready to release, you breathe in, lift the leg. Breathe out, release the strap, release the leg. It's worth checking that your body's in a straight line before you switch to the other side. We can get a little bit crooked in the spine. And then when you're ready, strap around the ball of the left foot, extending into the heels, finding your comfortable maximum. And it may not be the same as the other side. Very often our body is a little bit lopsided, different one side relative to the other. And that's the side we really want to practice, work on making it a little bit similar to the other side. So encourage all of these muscles to release and unlock. If you're taking it further, lift the chest, draw the leg towards you. Pressing into the heels of both feet and pressing down with that leg that's on the floor. And when you've held it for the same length of time, hold the strap with the left hand on the right hip. Breathing out the groin stretch first, so let the leg move out to the side, keeping both buttocks on the floor. Straight leg really active. Try not to roll over with the leg and use a support if need be. Again, when you've taken your 10 breaths, 10 to 20 breaths, When you're ready to switch sides, go ahead. Breathing in, lift the left leg up, hold the strap with the right. Always go gently on the twist, left arm out to the floor. Breathing out, take the leg across the body. Using a support if you need. Just check that your left shoulder stays on the floor, looking to the left hand, and once again drawing that left hip down away from the left shoulder. Extending into the heels. Your breathing may be a little bit laboured when you're in the full twist, so work hard at breathing. Long, deep breaths. And after your 10 or 20 breaths, breathe in, lift the leg, and breathe out. Release the strap, release the leg. Give both knees a hug as a counter pose. Just hold that for a few breaths so you feel neutral once again. So thank you very much. If you'd like to see some of my other videos, check me out on GuildfordYoga.co.uk. Thanks very much. Take care.